through the canyon, thunder in the sky. Lord, hear my cry. I've been hauling broken memories across these desert roads, trying hard to carry this heavy sinner's load. Every night felt endless, every prayer burned slow, till I saw a preacher standing in the glow. Oh Lord, pour your mercy like holy water tonight. I've been breathing diesel smoke, far away from light. If grace still heals the broken and alone, lead this wandering outlaw back where he belongs. The harmonica kept crying like sorrow in the rain. Every note reminded me I could change again. So I stopped beside the chapel, hands trembling from the cold, and prayed heaven still wanted this tired soul. Oh Lord, pour your mercy like holy water tonight. I've been breathing diesel smoke, far away from light. If grace still heals the broken and alone, lead this wandering outlaw back where he belongs. I ain't asking for glory or riches when I die. Just peace for this cowboy before my final ride. Now the thunder rolls softer and dawn begins to shine. The cross beside the highway looks holy tonight. Holy water and diesel smoke fade into the rain and wash away my pain. Church bells through the morning, cold wind through the plains, holy water and diesel smoke. 17 tonight, tail lights fading underneath the sky. Young heart drowning in old mistakes, trying hard not to break. Thunder rolling far away, like heaven whispering my name. Oh Lord, send mercy down this road. I can't carry all this hurt alone. I've been drifting through smoke and sin, trying to let redemption in. If grace still shines through stormy nights, keep me alive. Warm harmonica crying in the dark, like a ghost singing through my heart. Motel neon glowing soft and blue reminds me of you. Every church bell sound still shakes me deep inside. Oh Lord, send mercy down this road. I can't carry all this hurt alone. I've been drifting through smoke and sin, trying to let redemption in. If grace still shines through stormy nights, keep me alive. Softly, desert wind blows slow. Maybe fate still waits for drifters out here on these roads. Oh Lord, send mercy down this road. Guide this restless spirit home. And if heaven still remembers me tonight, lead me toward the light, keep me alive. Mercy on Highway 17. I was born beneath a restless sky with a fire in my blood. I learned to ride before I learned what forgiveness really was. I have crossed 100 miles of dust with a rifle in my soul. Every road I ever traveled only made me feel more cold. I have seen the desert swallow every dream a man can make, and I have watched the strongest sinners fall apart beneath the weight. There is something in in the silence, when the evening turns to gold, it reminds a man of all the things he thought he left behind. Where the desert meets the cross, I will lay my weapons down. I have spent my life in hiding, I am tired of being proud. If the Lord can find a sinner in a place this dry and lost, then maybe I can meet redemption where the desert meets the cross. I remember my old mother with her hands folded in prayer. She said, "Son, the Lord is with you, even when you think He's not there." I laughed like I was bulletproof and walked into the night. Now I would give a lifetime just to hear those words tonight. I have carried every secret like a stone inside my chest. I have blamed the world for breaking me when I never stopped to rest. But the wind keeps moving onward and the storm is rolling near. Maybe God is in the thunder, maybe grace is why I'm here. Where the desert meets the cross, I will lay my weapons down. I have spent my life in hiding, I am tired of being proud. If the Lord can find a sinner in a place this dry and lost, then maybe I can meet redemption where the desert meets the cross. I don't need a perfect answer,
I don't need a perfect answer.
I don't need to understand,
I don't need to understand.
just let me feel the weight lift from these old and shaking hands. If you still have room for outlaws, if you still forgive the lost, I'll be waiting in the silence where the desert meets the cross.
Where the desert meets the cross,
I will lay my weapons down. No more running from my shadow, no more hiding underground. If the Lord can find a sinner in a place this dry and lost, then I will meet my redemption where the desert meets the cross. Where the desert meets the cross. Ring the church bells cry, and the thunder rolls. I came crawling back with a wounded soul. I had smoke in my lungs and sin in my hands, restless heart and a pocket full of sand. I walked through towns where nobody knew the boy I was or the hell I'd been through. I kept my prayers buried under my tongue, kept my sorrow dressed like I was young. But every night when the storm came down, I heard heaven moving through the sound. A mournful harp on a lonely breeze brought me shaking to my knees. The organ rose from a chapel room like a candle burning through my doom. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother sing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing, choir soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry. I broke my word for a little pride. I let a good girl's tears fall behind my lies. She held my face and said, don't go, but I chose the road in the undertow. Now her memory rides in the passenger seat with every promise I couldn't keep. And when the rain hits the windshield glass, I see every ghost from my careless past. The slide guitar moans like a funeral hymn for the better man I buried within. And the brush drums move with a heartbeat slow, like someone calling me home. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother singing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing, choir soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry.
Like rain on that chapel wall, if your mercy still comes down to the lost and nowhere bound, let it find me here tonight, underneath that broken light. Where the church bells cry, I can hear my mother singing. Where the dark roads die, I can feel redemption ringing, choir soft in the stormy sky, calling low to a man like I. Lord, don't pass this sinner by. Meet me where the church bells cry. Where the church bells cry, and the dawn breaks thin. I leave my old road behind and let the new one begin.
The county lights are fading as I cross the river bridge. I had left my brother angry and my father nearly sick. There were words I could not gather, there were wounds I could not mend. So I chose a lonely highway like I always did back then. But the storm covered the mountains and the road became unclear. I saw my own reflection in the rain across the mirror. There was mercy in the rearview rain, following me through every state. Though I swore I needed no one, grace was never running late. I had turned from every doorway, I had broken every chain. Still there was mercy in the rear view, shining through the rain. I pulled beneath a roadside cross made from 2 old pieces of pine. Someone carved, "Come home, young sinner, you are not beyond his light." I held those words until the thunder rolled away across the fields. Then I called my brother crying and told him what I could not heal.
Forgiveness does not change the miles or make the damage small, but it gives a man the courage to turn around and face it all.
There was mercy in the rearview rain, following me through every state. Though I swore I needed no one, grace was never running late. I had turned from every doorway, I had broken every chain. Still there was mercy in the rear view, shining through the rain. I turned that truck around. Whiskey on the dashboard, Bible on the seat, storm clouds following everywhere I lead. I've been running hard from the man I was, still praying heaven shows me love. Every tired heartbeat still calls your name somehow. Somewhere between whiskey and revival, I'm still fighting just to stay alive, Lord. Broken dreams and lonely nights keep me driving through the pines. If mercy still rolls through this town, don't let me drown. Crying in the pouring rain, sounds like sorrow wrapped in chains. Neon lights and motel doors can't save me anymore. And every empty road feels heavier tonight. Somewhere between whiskey and revival, I'm still fighting just to stay alive, Lord. Broken dreams and lonely nights keep don't let me drown. Choir singing softly, thunder overhead. I can feel forgiveness calling me instead. Somewhere between whiskey and revival, I finally see a little light now. And maybe all these stormy roads were never mine alone, if mercy still rolls through this town. Don't let me drown. Whiskey and revival tonight. Thunder over Jericho, rain across the sand. Lord, take this weary hand. I spent years wandering through bars and empty towns, trying to outrun sorrow that kept dragging me down. Then I saw a white cross standing through the storm, like heaven left a signal for souls battered and worn. Oh Lord, hear my prayer now. From this broken road, I've carried all this guilt like a heavy load. If mercy still shines through the lightning and the rain, wash this outlaw spirit clean from all its pain. The harmonica kept singing like angels in the dark, and every note kept healing my tired outlaw heart. So I bowed beneath the thunder with tears upon my face, and prayed the Lord above still had room for grace. Oh Lord, hear my prayer now. From this broken road, I've carried all this guilt like a heavy load. If mercy still shines through the lightning and the rain, wash this outlaw spirit clean from all its pain. I ain't looking for heaven made of streets of gold. just peace for this sinner growing tired and old. Now the storm feels distant and the sky begins to clear. Thunder over Jericho ain't the same this year. Lord, your mercy found me in the pouring rain, and I ain't lost again. And church bells softly ringing, wind through desert pines, thunder over Jericho. Neon glowing faintly, thunder overhead. Lord, I ain't dead yet. I checked into that motel with whiskey on my breath, trying to outrun memories and a life close to death. Every room felt haunted, every mirror cracked, till I saw a Bible lying by the bed. Oh Lord, save this sinner before the morning light. I've been lost for years now, trying to survive. If mercy still waits for broken souls like mine, meet me in this motel one last time. Harmonica was playing outside in the rain, sounded like redemption calling through the pain. So I bowed my head low and whispered out your name as thunder rolled like judgment across the window pane. Oh Lord, save this sinner before the morning light. I've been lost for years now, trying to survive. If mercy still waits for broken souls like mine, meet me in this motel one last time. Asking for glory or a second life, just peace for this outlaw before the final ride. Now the storm feels distant and dawn begins to shine. The cross outside the motel looks holy tonight. Sinner's last motel, where grace grace found me again and washed away my sins. Neon slowly fading, rain across the glass, sinner's last motel. I'm a ghost with a Bible, riding west beneath the moon. Got a heart full of old sorrow and a soul that came too soon. I've slept inside cheap motels where the walls could hear me pray. Then I woke up with the devil and another lost day. There are photographs of faces that I never call no more. I've left behind a lifetime on 100 motel floors. I don't know what I'm chasing, I don't know what I have lost, but I know this road gets colder the farther from you I walk. I'm a ghost with a Bible and a sinner's empty hands. I have run from every promise I have tried to understand. If the Lord can hear a whisper from a man beneath the stars, I'm a ghost with a Bible trying to find where you are. Preacher with a voice like Rolling Stone. He said, son, the Lord can find you even when you feel alone. I laughed and left that Sunday with a fire in my blood. I thought faith was for the weak ones till I learned what weakness was. Now I carry all my questions like a pistol on my side, and I stare into the heavens when I have nowhere left to hide. Maybe God ain't in the shouting, maybe grace is soft and slow, maybe mercy is a handprint on a road I used to know. I'm a ghost with a Bible and a sinner's empty hands. I have run from every promise I have tried to understand. If the Lord can hear a whisper from a man beneath the stars, I'm a ghost with a Bible trying to find where you are. I have no more lies to offer, I have nothing left to prove. If you still can love a stranger, then I need to learn to move. Take this heart I kept protected, take the fear I called my pride. I have spent too long pretending I'm a ghost with a Bible, but I'm not alone tonight. There's something in the darkness, like a small and steady light. If the Lord can hear a whisper from a man beneath the stars, I'm a ghost with a Bible, and I know where you are. I know where you are.
I came home, blue, black and soul, dust in my beard, and a heart gone cold. Had a silver cross in my coat somewhere, but I forgot the sound of a midnight prayer. I rode through towns where the neon light, with the devil's grin and a wounded pride. Every road I thought would set me free put another chain around a man in me. I heard my mother in the evening wind saying, son, come back from the shape you're in. But I kept my eyes on the dying sun, like a man too proud to need anyone. Then the church bell rang from the valley below, and the thunder rolled like a river of stone. I dropped my reins in the blood-red ground, felt my knees finally breaking down. I found mercy at sundown, where the desert meets the rain. I was lost in my own shadow, I was drowning in my shame. But the Lord still loved this outlaw, with his scars and shaking hands. I found mercy at sundown, on the edge of promised land. There was a chapel with a broken door, and candle wax on the wooden floor. I walked inside with my hat pulled low, like the Lord didn't already know. I said, I've been cruel, I've been blind, I left every holy thing behind. But if your grace can reach this far, take this dust out of my heart. The organ whispered through the room, like a flower growing near a tomb. And that distant choir began to rise, like morning breaking through sinner skies. Then the rain came soft on the chapel tin, and I felt forgiveness enter in. No golden crown, no angel wings, just peace in the pain that mercy brings. I found mercy at sundown, where the desert meets the rain. I was lost in my own shadow, I was drowning in my shame. But the Lord still loved this outlaw, with his scars and shaking hands. I found mercy at sundown, on the edge of promised land. Let the devil keep my old disguise, let the dust bury all my lies. I don't need the roads I knew, I just need to walk with you. For every sinner running late, for every man afraid of grace, there's still a light beyond the ground, there's still mercy at sundown. I found mercy at sundown, and I laid my burdens down. I was lost in my own shadow, till his love came reaching out. Let the choir sing through thunder, let the old church bells command. I found mercy at sundown, and the Lord still took my hand. When my final ride is done, and I face the setting sun, write it plain where I am found. He met mercy at sundown. This might be the last prayer of an outlaw, spoken low beneath a thundercloud. I have worn my shame like black cloth. I have lived too wild and proud. I have broken more than windows. I have left more than tracks. I have taken love for granted, and I can't bring those years back. There's a church light in the distance, there's a graveyard by the road, there's a cross above the doorway, and a mercy I don't know. So I step down from my saddle slow, with my hands raised in the rain. If heaven hears the guilty, Lord, remember my name. This is the last prayer of an outlaw before judgment calls me home. I have run from every altar, I have slept with sin alone. But if grace can't love the broken, if the blood still covers shame, let this last prayer of an outlaw reach the fire of your name. I walk inside that wooden chapel with my boots soaked through with mud, and I see the old communion, and I think about the blood. I say, Lord, I ain't no angel, I ain't clean and I ain't wise, but I'm tired of carrying darkness like a gun between my eyes. Then the organ starts to tremble, and the choir answers low, like 1,000 hidden sinners found the strength to come back home. The thunder bends above the roof, but the candle does not die, and I feel the hands of mercy pull the sorrow from my eyes. This is the last prayer of an outlaw before judgment calls me home. I have run from every altar, I have slipped with sin alone. But if grace can't love the broken, if the blood still covers shame, let this last prayer of an outlaw reach the fire of your name. Take my pride and take my weapon, take the anger in my chest, take the roads that made me restless, give this weary spirit rest. For the thief and for the liar, for the man too lost to kneel, there's a cross that keeps on burning, and a mercy that is real. This was the last prayer of an outlaw, now it's a song of being found. I was standing near the gallows, but grace cut the rope down. Let the choir sing for sinners, let the church bells shake the flame, for the last prayer of an outlaw was answered in Jesus' name. When I leave this world behind me, do not curse the path I came. Say
first breath of a saved man.
This is the last prayer of an outlaw before judgment calls me home. I have run from every altar, I have slept with sin alone. But if grace can love the broken, if the blood still covers shame, let this last prayer of an outlaw
reach the fire of your name. Low quiet the county line, singing through the rain. I hear my past in every note, calling out my name. Across that border with a restless mind, left my better days somewhere behind. Had a bottle rolling by my feet, and a Bible page on the passenger seat. The moon was thin, the sky was torn. I felt twice damned and half reborn. Every mile looked black and white, like a grave I couldn't hide. Then the harmonica came through the thunder sound, like a lost soul trying to turn around. And the distant organ, soft and slow, lit up something I used to know. Low quiet the county line, sing me through this storm of mine. I've been lost in the out night, trying to find one spark of light. I've been lost in low quiet the county line. I'm still broken, but I'm trying. Lord, if grace can cross that sign, meet me at the county line. I had blood in my temper and dust in my hair. I had empty words where love was there. I took good hearts and wore them thin, and blamed the road for all my sin. There's a girl back home with a silver ring, and a porch light I don't deserve to see. But I still dream of her praying low, when the storm comes down and the cold winds blow. The slide guitar cries like a sinner's plea, the upright bass walks slow with me. The brush drums tap like falling rain, counting every year of shame.
Oh, off in the law at the county line,
Sing me through this storm of mine.
I've been lost in the outlaw night,
Trying to find one spark of light.
I've been lost in
Low choir at the county line. I'm still broken, but I'm trying. Lord, if grace can cross that sign, meet me at the county line. I ain't clean, I ain't proud, I've been loud in the wrong crowd, but the thunder knows the truth. I've been aching since my youth. If my knees hit dirt tonight, let the rain become my light. If my voice breaks on your name, let the choir hold the flame. Lost in a lyre at the county line, sing me through this storm of mine. I've been lost in the outlaw night, trying to find one spark of light. I've been lost in the low choir at the county line. I'm still broken, but I'm trying. Lord, if grace can cross that sign, meet me at the county line. There's a low choir at the county line, and the dawn begins to climb. I don't know if I'm forgiven yet, but I'm no longer running blind. There was a Bible beneath my seat, covered up in dust. Mama gave it to me years ago, before I lost her trust. I kept it hidden from the daylight, like a truth I couldn't face, while I ran through empty counties, trying to outrun grace. One night the storm came down so hard, I pulled beneath a tree, and that old book slid across the floor like it was reaching out for me. And there was a Bible beneath my seat, and a sinner behind the wheel. Every page knew what I'd broken, every word knew what I'd feel. I opened where the ink was fading, and the red words cut me deep. There was mercy in that old book I kept buried beneath my seat. I read about the lost returning, and the debt already paid. Then I thought about the promises I had shattered on my way. I could not fix the years behind me, could not wash my own hands clean, but I whispered, Lord, forgive me, to the windshield and the rain. No choir stood around me, no preacher called my name, just a young man crying quietly while heaven heard the same. There was a Bible beneath my seat, and a sinner behind the wheel. Every page knew what I'd broken, every word knew what I'd feel. I opened where the ink was fading, and the red words cut me deep. There was mercy in that old book I kept buried beneath my seat. I don't hide it anymore. bartender was stacking chairs when midnight turned to 3. I had spent my final dollar trying not to think of me. Every mirror showed a stranger, every drink became a wall. I could hear my mother singing from a lifetime down the hall. Then a church across the alley opened up its Sunday doors, and an old familiar hymn came drifting through the storm. I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, calling through the smoking rain, singing every soul can come home, every chain can break again. I had buried all my praying under years of wounded pride, but I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, and something dead came back alive. Barefoot through the gutter, left my boots beneath the stool. The church was nearly empty, except a preacher and a broom. He did not ask what brought me, or how far I'd gone astray. He just pointed toward the altar and said, "Son, you're safe to stay." I had waited for a miracle, like lightning from above, but redemption sounded softer, like a room that made me welcome. I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, calling through the smoke and rain, singing every soul can come home, every chain can break again. I had buried all my praying under years of wounded pride, but I heard a hymn beyond the barroom, and something dead came back alive. That hymn kept singing long after morning came. The fuel light had been burning for 100 miles or more. I carried all my failures like a chain across the floor. There was thunder in the distance, there was whiskey on my breath. I'd spent the whole night driving from the life I nearly left. Then a faded little gas sign shone like mercy through the rain, and an old man by the doorway said, "Son, God still knows your name." I found grace at the last gas station, past the edge of my salvation. With an empty tank and a heart worn thin, the Lord still let this drifter in. I had no prayer, no alibi, found grace at the last gas station, on the road I thought would be my ending. Poured coffee in a paper cup, never asked me where I'd been. He only pointed toward the sunrise and said, "You can begin again." I left my Bible in the trash can, watched the storm roll out of sight. Then I turned that rusty pickup toward the coming morning light.
Maybe heaven wears no halo. Maybe mercy looks this plain.
Maybe God waits by the roadside for the lost inside the rain. I found grace at the last gas station, past the edge of my salvation. With an empty tank and a heart worn thin, the Lord still let this drifter in. I had no prayer, no alibi, just broken faith and tired eyes. I found grace at the last gas station and drove away alive. I left the church when I was young, with a curse still sitting on my tongue. Had my father's code and my mother's prayer, but I acted like the Lord weren't there. I found my name in the county dust, lost my heart to pride and rust. Every road had promised peace, left another wound inside of me. I slept beneath the blood-red sky with no good truth left in my eyes. And every scar I tried to hide was preaching from the other side. Then the thunder rolled like a gospel drum, and the desert wind said, "Son, come home." I hit my knees by the broken pine and felt heaven cross that county line. Mercy rolled beside me when the devil rolled behind. Grace was in the thunder calling through my troubled mind. I was lost and I was guilty, I was running from the light, but the Lord still found this outlaw on a dark and stormy night. There was a chapel by the railroad bend where the broken men come back again. I walked inside with my head hung low, too ashamed of the seeds I sown. The organ cried like a mourning dove, the choir sang soft about holy love. And I felt my past fall off my chest like a sinner finally finding rest. I said, "Lord, I know I've done you wrong. I've been running hard for far too long. But if your mercy still calls my name, let it wash this outlaw clean of shame." Then the church bell shook the wooden wall, and I heard grace answer every fall. I raised my hands in the candle glow and let the old man
silver crown. I don't need my old hometown, I just need a place to kneel where forgiveness still feels real. For every man with a past like mine, for every soul on a broken line, there's still a cross above the dust, there's still a God who waits for us. Mercy rode beside me till my running days were done. Grace was in the morning, rising with the desert sun. I was lost and I was guilty, but I'm not that man tonight. For the Lord still loves an outlaw when he turns back toward the light. When my final road is gone and they lay me beneath the dome, ride it plain where the wild winds blow, mercy never let him go. Forgot my name somewhere in the west, between a dying town and a sky without a star. I left behind a woman who believed I could be better. Now I don't know where the hell I am. There's a bottle on the dashboard and a cross around my neck. One reminds me who I used to be, the other gives me hope, yeah. Every mile I put behind me feels like one more lie. I keep looking for redemption in the rear view of my life. The road forgot my name, but the Lord remembers me. I've wandered through the darkness, I have drowned in misery. If forgiveness has a doorway, let it open in the rain. The road forgot my name, but the Lord remembers me. I've slept beside the highway with the cold beneath my bones, heard the wind call out like voices from the places I have known. I've seen the devil smiling in the mirror of a bar. He said, boy, you're too far gone now, and I almost believed his heart. But somewhere past the desert, when the thunder shook the ground, I heard a distant quiet, and I knew I wasn't drowned. Maybe grace don't come like lightning, maybe it comes slow. Maybe God is in the silence, waiting for a man to know. The road forgot my name, but the Lord remembers me. I have wandered through the darkness, I have drowned in misery.
since I was barely 22. But if you still see a heartbeat underneath this hardened skin, then Lord, don't let me die out here before I find my way again. The road forgot my name, but the Lord remembers me. I was lost beneath the thunder, now I'm down here on my knees. If forgiveness has a doorway, I can feel it through the rain. The road forgot my name, but the Lord remembers me. The Lord remembers. The Lord remembers me.
My Bible in my bad blood, riding shotgun through the rain. One speaks low of mercy, one keeps whispering my shame. I was raised on Sunday warm and the smell of cedar pews, but I ran toward every fire like I had something to prove. I had my father's angry silence, had my mother's worried eyes, had a young man's taste for trouble and an old man's gift for lies. Now the harmonica weeps on a midnight road, and the sky breaks open with a heavy load. The organ hums like a ghostly hymn, calling out the child within. My Bible and my bad blood, fighting in my chest. One is trying to save me, one won't let me rest. Choir sings above the thunder, rain falls on my hands. Lord, if I'm more than what I've done, help this broken man. I left a trail of sorry letters that I never had the nerve to send. I turned brothers into strangers, turned good women into wind. I drank away the morning, I cursed away the night, but every time the storm rolled in, I remembered holy light. The slide guitar bends like a dying prayer through the dust and electric air. The upright bass moves soft and deep, like a soul that wants to wake from sleep. My Bible and my bad blood, fighting in my chest. One is trying to save me, one won't let me rest. Choir sings above the thunder, rain falls on my hands. Lord, if I'm more than what I've done, help this broken man. I don't know how grace begins, I don't know where guilt should end, but I know this road is cold when you walk it without a friend. If the words inside that book still have room for men like me, let the rain wash through my name till my restless heart believes. My Bible and my bad blood, fighting in my
this broken man. My Bible and my bad blood, still riding through the rain. But somewhere past the lightning, I can hear grace call my name. Heaven don't close at midnight. Even when the church lights fade, I found that out on the dark road with a debt I couldn't pay. I had smoke on my jacket, had whiskey on my tongue, had a hymn I learned from Mama that I hadn't sung since young. The town was sleeping quiet, but the storm was wide awake, and every bolt of lightning showed the roads I shouldn't take. A mournful heart cried through the static glow, like an angel from a long time ago. The organ rose from somewhere deep, like mercy walking through my sleep. Heaven don't close at midnight, grace don't fear the rain. Choir sings in the darkness, calling sinners by their name. Heaven don't close at midnight, even when my faith is thin. Lord, if you still hear the broken, let this outlaw come back in. I had a woman praying with a candle by the door, but I love my pride too deeply, and I always wanted more. I left her with a silence that no sorry could repair. Now her voice is in the thunder, like a gospel in the air. The slide guitar moans like a heart unmade. The bass walks slow through the mess I made. The brush drums fall like rain on tin, marking where my tears begin. Heaven don't close at midnight, grace don't fear the rain. Choir sings in the darkness, calling sinners by their name. Heaven don't close at midnight, even when my faith is thin. Lord, if you still hear the broken, let this outlaw come back in. I ain't dressed in white, I ain't clean inside, I've been living on the edge of a long and bitter ride. But if mercy has no curfew, if love still waits for me, I'll lay my weapons down tonight and let my old heart bleed. Heaven don't close at midnight, grace don't fear the rain. Choir sings in the darkness, calling sinners by their name. Heaven don't close at midnight, even when my faith is thin. Lord, if you still hear the broken, let this outlaw come back in. Heaven don't coming slow. I walked in from the darkness with nowhere else to go.
I left another town behind me, with whiskey burning in my chest. The devil knew my first name. Lord, you knew the rest. These old boots keep dragging sorrow through every cold unknown. Still I whisper prayers at midnight, like a lost man heading home. There's ashes by the chapel door and scars beneath my skin. I've spent my whole life running from the shape my soul was in, but your mercy keeps on calling through the thunder and the rain. Won't you walk beside me, Jesus, through this lonesome human pain? I carried pride like loaded iron and anger like a flame. I broke the hearts that loved me, then disappeared in shame. But somewhere past the canyon, beneath a blood-red sky, I felt your spirit find me when I was too tired to find. There's ashes by the chapel door and scars beneath my skin. I've spent my whole life running from the shape my soul was in, but your mercy keeps on calling through the thunder and the rain. Won't you walk beside me, Jesus, through this lonesome human pain? And oh, let the river wash my darkness clean. Let the church bells ring for a soul redeemed. I've wandered through the fire, I've slept beside my fear. Now I'm down on these shaking knees. Lord, I know you're here. Burn away the old man, leave the light behind. Take these broken pieces and make this heart alive. There's ashes by the chapel door, but hope lives here tonight. I can feel your hands upon me, pulling me toward the light. And your mercy keeps on calling through the storm inside my veins. Now you walk beside me, Jesus, through this lonesome human pain.
will speak your holy name. Through the thunder and the silence, Lord, I'll never run again.
Broken faith in thunderclouds follow me from town to town. I got no choir inside my chest, just a tired heart that won't confess. I used to sing on Sunday morning, before the whiskey and the war, before my hands learned how to lie, before my soul learned how to hide. Daddy said, son, don't lose your way, but I turned my back on a brighter day. Now every sunset stains the land like blood I can't wash from my hands. The harmonica cries through the desert storm like a lonely child trying to keep warm, and the organ hums from a church unseen like heaven still remembers me. Broken faith and thunderclouds, I can hear the angels now singing soft above my shame, calling me by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunderclouds. I loved a woman with honest eyes, but I fed her dreams with alibis. She lit a candle by the door till I stopped coming home anymore. Now the night is wide and my bed is cold, and I feel twice as young but 3 times old. Every prayer I used to know comes back cracked and moving slow. The slide guitar bends like a wounded prayer while the rain falls hard on the courthouse square, and the brush drums move like a funeral train, taking my pride through the pouring rain. Broken faith and thunderclouds, I can hear the angels now singing soft above my shame, calling me by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunderclouds. I don't know how to be forgiven, I don't know how to start again. I just know this road I'm living turns every brother into wind. If I kneel down in the gravel with no promise, no disguise, would you send one note of mercy through the storm behind my eyes? Broken faith and thunderclouds, I can hear the angels now singing soft above my shame, calling me by my given name. Broken faith and empty roads, I've been carrying a heavy soul. Lord, if grace can still be found, find me under thunderclouds. Broken faith and thunderclouds, but I
beyond the sound. The choir fades, the rain comes down, and I feel mercy touch the ground.
Road engine through the midnight, rain across the chrome. Lord, I need a home. I drove that black Cadillac through whiskey nights and sin, trying hard to silence the storm I carried in. Every town felt haunted, every neon burned, till I saw a roadside preacher waiting at the turn. Oh Lord, stop this runaway before I lose my soul tonight. I've been racing darkness far away from light. If mercy still catches cowboys born to roam, pull this devil's Cadillac back toward home. The harmonica kept moaning like sorrow in the rain. Every note kept whispering I could change again. So I stopped beside the chapel, hands shaking from the cold, and prayed heaven still wanted this outlaw soul. Oh Lord, stop this runaway before I lose my soul tonight. I've been racing darkness far away from light. If mercy still catches cowboys born to roam, pull this devil's Cadillac back toward home. I ain't asking for heaven made of streets of gold, just peace for this sinner growing tired and old. Now the storm rolls softer and dawn begins to rise. The cross beside the highway burns bright tonight. The devil's Cadillac finally slows again, and mercy pulls me in. Church bells through the silence, wind against the rain. The devil's Cadillac
Headlights through the badlands, thunder overhead. Lord, hear what I said. I've been driving southbound with whiskey on my breath, trying hard to outrun a life close to death. Every town felt haunted, every neon burned, till I saw a preacher waiting at the turn. Oh Lord, save these sinners riding through the storm tonight. We've been chasing shadows far away from light. If mercy still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, guide these saints in Silverado trucks back home again. The harmonica kept crying like sorrow in the rain. Every note reminded me I could change again. So I stopped beside the chapel, hands trembling from fear, and prayed heaven still listened to sinners down here. Oh Lord, save these sinners riding through the storm tonight. We've been chasing shadows far away from light. If mercy still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, guide these saints in Silverado trucks back home again. I don't need no riches or a mansion in the sky, just mercy for this outlaw before the day I die. Now the thunder rolls softer and dawn begins to shine. The cross beside the highway burns bright tonight. Saints in Silverado trucks finally found their way through amazing grace. Rain fading through the canyon, church bells soft and low. Saints in Silverado trucks. Broken halo hanging from the rearview glass. Every mile feels tied to the past. Thunderclouds gather over Arkansas like judgment from above. Still I hear your name inside the pouring rain. I've been driving down this broken halo highway, if heaven still waits beyond the storm, keep my spirit warm. Slide guitar crying through the static air, young man drowning in despair. Mama's old cross around my neck, a promise I ain't kept. Every lonely road still points me back to grace. I've been driving down this broken halo highway, trying to outrun all my yesterdays. Whiskey nights and motel lights couldn't save my soul tonight. If heaven still waits beyond the storm, keep my spirit warm. Soft choir in the background, church bells ringing low. Maybe mercy still finds drifters out here on these roads. I've been driving down this broken halo highway, but I finally see the light today. And if redemption still believes in me, set this tired spirit free, keep my spirit warm. Broken halo highway tonight. Broken roads and pouring rain, tried to outrun all my shame. Dusty Bible by my side, still hearing you at night. Every bar and every sin couldn't drown the hurt within. Somewhere through the thunder roll, you were calling my soul. That's when heaven found me, right there in the dark, when I was lost and broken, falling apart. Every scar I carried couldn't keep grace away. Now your light keeps shining on me every day. Church off Highway 10, choir voices pulled me in. I bowed my head alone and finally felt at home. I still got scars inside, still fighting through some nights, but I ain't running anymore, not like before. That's when heaven found me, right there in the dark,
clouds over Texas, rain against the glass. Lord, forgive my past. I've been riding nowhere with a black hat pulled down low, trying hard to hide the pain nobody knows. Every town felt haunted, every neon glowed, till I saw a preacher standing by the road. Oh Lord, sing hallelujah over this broken life tonight. I've been lost in darkness, trying to find the light. If mercy still forgives the weary and ashamed, lay your hands upon me and call my name. The harmonica kept crying like ghosts beneath the rain. Every note reminded me I could change again. So I knelt beside the chapel, hands shaking from the cold, and prayed heaven still wanted this wandering soul. Oh Lord, sing hallelujah over this broken life tonight. I've been lost in darkness, trying to find the light. If mercy still forgives the weary and ashamed, lay your hands upon me and call my name. Perfection or a mansion in the sky, just peace for the sinner before the day I die. Now the thunder rolls softer and dawn lights up the plains. The cross beside the highway still calls my name. Black hat, hallelujah, echoes through my soul and makes me whole. Church bells through the darkness, wind across the plains. Black hat,